I'm Phil.
And I'm Angelina.
With our husky lightning and a lot of wildlife around us, we live in this fairy tale chateau in France.
We love bringing this neglected castle back to life inside.
And we've got the vast grounds and parkland to take care of as well.
We love the moat, but it brings some challenges with it.
But it's all worth it when we get to share it with everyone at our live music events.
Follow the ups and downs of our chateau life.
This beautiful chateau that we get to call home is absolutely perfect, and I love every day waking up here. There's always something beautiful to look at, and it really is a special place to me. However, it almost didn't happen because this is 5.5 or maybe 6 hours away from where we were originally looking in France. So Simon, the best man at my wedding, good friend of mine for years, had a house in this little area, Le Touquet, in fact in this little sort of gated village here where we are, and it was one of the first places in France I came and thought, you know what, I could live here. And that is mostly because it reminded me so much of Cornwall with the sea, the dunes and everything. But it was this house that I liked the most. It wasn't his one, it was one in the area, and I just fell in love with it and its style. And to be honest, if we didn't have the chateau, this would be exactly what I wanted. See, this, on this lake, this is what I could have, this is what I always loved. This sort of huge, funky architecture, but also just how light it is because of all the glass windows and the view. While I've enjoyed my time next to the sea and seeing a place that we were going to live once, it's time to get back to the place that I really love and have called home. Now look at that. That's beautiful. Nice little outbuildings. Big, beautiful place, but not with the huge grounds like ours to maintain. When we first started looking around at France, it's because I'd come to Simon's place in Le Touquet quite often, and I really enjoyed it. It reminded me of Cornwall, the beaches, the sand dunes, the sea air, and the sound of the sea roaring away in the background was something that I had missed being in London for 15 years. And most importantly, it was close to the UK. So it's only an hour from the ports or the Channel Tunnel, so it's very easy to get back for work and our UK business. And it was a real thought for me for quite a long time. And I looked around at all different things, including something a bit like this. And that's kind of where it stopped, stupidly, because I did like it. And eventually we even found a chateau. Alas, the chateau sadly never came to fruition. We never even got to get inside. The estate agent was useless and just kept stringing us along for ages. We even tried to get hold of the owner, and it's a shame, but everything in life happens for a reason. And then we put the search out further, and eventually we found the place that we now call our home. After seeing that, I hope you realise why I literally fell in love with this place the second I saw photos. So I can't wait to get home, but I always quite like seeing what's on the way on a road trip. Just like this place. Let's stop. Now this is properly beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. I literally just had to stop going through this. Look, isn't that cool? Proper old. So that's why I love road trips, and sometimes Angelina doesn't understand this. She prefers to get somewhere a bit quicker. I like taking the road a little bit less travelled because you just wouldn't see something like this unless you go down these roads, and that's why I enjoy it. Again, because of having road trips and getting to see places you wouldn't ordinarily see, we saw a sign for a Commonwealth War cemetery, so it was only right that we came and take a look. Whenever I see out on our travels the war graves and stuff, I do come and pay my respects, because for this exact reason, which I'm going to point out: 23, 22, 25, 20, 23, not said, that's 28, oh, he lived quite a long time, 21, 26, 24, 26, it goes on, and I'm not really sure if we're all made of the same stuff anymore at that age, which is a sad thing to say, but you always should pay your respects to these guys. They didn't get their life, so everyone else could, but I'm glad they're finding a resting place in somewhere so beautiful.